Hello everybody, this is Etho, and welcome back guys to another episode of our Let's Play series. How you doing? What is down this tunnel? Okay, good, it dead ends. I was hearing all kinds of mob sounds in here. Had to light it up. It was really annoying me. Alright, let's get out of here. So, I have heard your plea, I've heard your cries, I know what you guys want from me. We're gonna do it here. Checking out the comments on the World Tour episode, there was one complaint, something we forgot to do. I didn't forget to do it, I just didn't want to do it because I knew it would take a lot of time. And by the way, don't make statues of yourselves, guys. Honestly, if you do it in real life, you got pigeons that come by and they poop on your shoulders. If you do it in Minecraft, Endermen come by. Look at this. He stole my zipper. There's a piece of my zipper missing there, I just noticed. Oh man. Yeah, you guys wanted to see what was behind the diamond door. We never checked that out in our world tour. It's because, man, I tell you what guys, it takes so long to get in here. I really didn't want to do it. Whoever designed this door is an idiot, I gotta say that. Because it takes so long every time I want to go through here. You know what? We don't have time for this. No, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna wait. So otherwise, you're gonna be upset. Come on. Oh, it jammed. So to begin with here, guys, we're gonna do a little bit of adventuring. Last episode, of course, we built this system here for getting water out of sponges and then filling up water bottles with the water buckets we get from the sponges. The idea is we're trying to make a system for brewing potions in the Nether. I got that all set up. We're going to check it out in a second here. But first, we kind of got to get some more sponges because I only got like maybe 30 or so. So we're going to go look for a water temple here. And if memory serves me right, I have found two in our world here. One of them was by the Mushroom Island, and I think another one was over this way, which we got an Elder Guardian out of, but I don't think we got the sponges out of it, but I don't quite remember. It was so long ago. Also, I kind of am using the bow flying now. I still haven't got mending, though, so I can't do it for very long. I need mending on my armor, my wings, my bow, and until then, my stuff's gonna break pretty quickly if I do this for too long. Alright. Was it over here? This is where I remember it. Thought the wings would be nice for this, though, because we can see in the water here pretty easily. I remember it being by, like, a tall mountain or something. Oh, that's what I was thinking of. This here. This is the island we blew up that one time when I was trying to move my spawn. Oh, and that is the fortress. I think this is the one we want. Or, temple. Guardian temple. I always say fortress. Alright, so we're going in. We are going in. And just to begin with here, I am going to do regen. I'm going to do water breathing. This better be the right one or I'm going to be sad. Invisibility. Oh, there's another temple up there. You see that? Way in the distance there? Yeah, this is the one. Okay, this is the one we got the Elder Guardian out of, but we did not like get the sponges or anything. And there's still two Elder Guardians here. And I have found the front entrance finally. Alright, let's go inside. Do a little bit of exploring. Ouch, man. We're taking a beating. So we gotta kill the Elder Guardians. It's so easy to get lost in these things. Looks like we go this way. And then maybe up. Let's go up here. Yeah, this is a big room. Good. Those look like blocks I've placed in the past. Oh, here he is. Alright, I am going to kill these guys. One Elder Guardian is enough trouble for me. That one we got in the windmill was very tough to get there. I don't want to horse around with more of them. Alright, that's one down. We gotta find one more. And we also gotta find the sponge room treasures. Oh, man. Taking lots of damage off these guys. How's my armor holding out? Looks okay. Ah, yes. There's ways of going up right when you walk in the temple. I always miss those. Oh, and I got them blocked off, apparently. That's the portal we used to move the Elder Guardian a long, long time ago. Which worked really well. You just build a portal in here and you can move the Elder Guardians without having to break blocks or anything. There he is! Oh! Oh, right, I never walked down here. Okay. Okay, let's finish this up. And then we'll go get that other Guardian Temple. Oh, okay. No! No, 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 no. No, keep running around, keep running around. If you do that, they can't get you. Oh, I almost died. We gotta be... We can't just rush this guy, I guess. And I do not have my regen potions on my bar here. Okay, let's use one. This guy's pretty tough. Got him! Woohoo! So that's all 3 Guardians down at this temple, but there is no sponge room. There's just this loot box, which I wouldn't mind checking out. But before I raid that, since we have 2 minutes of mining fatigue, I think I'm going to head over to this other temple nearby. And we'll go loot that one. Go, 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 go. Alright. Oh, they're following me. So, I don't know. I must have missed this temple. Yeah, there's Guardians, Elder Guardians here. Oh, that's sweet. So now I know where three of these are in my world. And I'm very lost here. Each one of these generates differently from the other one. From the other one? From others. As far as I know. So sometimes I think there's 0 sponge rooms. Sometimes there's 1. I think sometimes there's 2. Hoping we get lucky, because I think that last one, either I raided it earlier or it didn't have any sponge rooms. Or I didn't find them. But I'm pretty sure I went everywhere. This one has a lot of dead ends. Like, you go down there and it's just a dead end. Alright. Keep on moving. I think my potions are about to wear off again. Is that where we came up? I'm lost already. Oh, this is a loot room. Good. Oh, there's actually... What? Maybe I have been in here then. Oh, that's really weird. I placed stone and gravel. I guess I just don't remember. I don't think I killed anything in here, though. Okay, let's heal up. Got him! Sweet! Another sponge. That's 3. Oh, hello! Hello there. Aha, this is the top of the temple. And I'm out of night vision, just about out of all our potions here, so it's gonna be dark. Alright, that should be... That was the 3rd one, right? Or was that the 2nd? We killed 2... Killed 2 more. There must be 1 more here, then. Alright, he's down. That was the last dude. We are just about out of potions. Yeah, I am not finding any sponge rooms. Yeah, I gotta say, guys, so that's 2 temples, 2 temples, and no sponge rooms. This is not going well. Either I cleared them in the past and I don't remember, or they just didn't generate. But I've gone through both temples pretty thoroughly, so I don't think this is gonna work. We might have to go find another one. Okay, check this out, guys. This is pretty cool. I was flying around, and I got Elder Guardian, right? Mining Fatigue 3. So I'm looking around in this water, trying to find the temple. I don't see it. This is the border, like where the amplified terrain comes into existence. This is the old stuff here, I think. The plains here. We got a big wall. So I'm looking around for this temple. Where is this temple? Where is this temple? I'm hearing the Guardians, like their laser beams. Guess where they are? You go in the river here. There's this crazy slit to go down. And then the temple. hidden below this big land mass here, which is pretty cool. Oh, that looks like the front entrance there. I don't know. Let's just look at my coordinates in case I die, so I'll never find this spot again. I don't know about this, though. It's going to be hard to get in here. All out of my potions now. So we really got to dodge these lasers. Oh, swim through the beams. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Okay, we're in. Once you're inside, it's pretty safe. But just getting through that entrance is the most dangerous part. And we got a bucket here so I can get water. Or air. Alright. Ooh. He almost got me. Sponge room! Yahoo! Oh, yes. Finally. Get the gold. Whoa! We're home, yes. Alright, mission success. We got 35 wet sponges, 8 dry sponges, 16 gold blocks from that expedition. Check this out. Haha. Alright, very cool. So we got some sponges, and now, guys, I think we're going to go check out the Nether Brewing System that we got built here. We designed most of it last episode. Oh, you're going to make me hit you, aren't you? Can I get this without hitting them? Oh, this is going to get nasty. Maybe we leave the nether now. Alright, we're going up the tunnel here, so maybe it won't be a problem. We'll see. There's one more guy. Oh, we gotta try out the gold farm today too. I updated to 1.94. Which is supposed to fix some of the lag issues that I was having, I think. But we will see. Yeah, let's go down our tunnel here. I built the Nether Brewing System over at the Dual Blaze Farm. I thought that would be a good spot for it because we got a bit of space to fill here. I've been working on the tunnel. It's still very unfinished. But this is sort of the design I'm going for. I think it looks pretty decent, actually. I know not everybody likes these purple blocks, but personally I think they're really nice. And I like them mixed with yellow, like sandstone, or similar to what we have at our nether hub, the purple and yellow mixture. At the nether hub we did purple wool and sandstone. Here we have purple blocks and sandstone. But anyways, let's go ahead and try out some of the stuff we got built here. All of this is untested. I like to include you guys for the very first test usually, so you can watch me fail. Let's see. Let's do 20. 20 wet sponges. And the idea is you drop them off here. We did all this last episode, so it should be pretty clear. Put that in there, and it should not work. Excellent. It's going so smooth. Did I forget some redstone, or do I have to activate this once before it will work, maybe? Got a little access here with the iron door, too, which is nice, in case we have problems. I think maybe I was supposed to activate this once before I do that. And then it works every time. Do we have a button? Here we go. I think we can put a button on here, and that'll trigger everything, I hope. I hope. Yeah, okay, so it's got the sticks in there. We got the empty bucket waiting to go in, and now I think it'll go continuously. Right? Ah. Watch a comparator. Oh, it did light up. It did light up. Okay. So why is it not working then? Oh, it is now. I didn't change anything. Well, now it works. Okay, whatever. Alright, so that is part one of our Nether Brewing System here. We get the water buckets from the wet sponges, and those end up in here. The reason I built this so high up is because that way I don't have to do a item elevator here. it funnels in perfectly into this dropper this way. Got the double chest here that's storing up more water buckets. Doesn't look quite level with our tunnel though, unfortunately. It's a little higher than I would like, but also I should probably put an iron trap door here or something, because eventually I'm going to want to take these dry sponges out of here, and we need access to that too. So I think this is actually a good height for it. Yeah, there we go. I think that looks good now. I'm happy with that. So we got a button for the trapdoor over here. It's a little bit off on the side, but it works. So you click that, you can look into the hopper here then, pull the sponges out. And I figured out why this didn't work the first 2 times. The first time you got to press that button just to get the sticks and the buckets ready. They're supposed to be waiting in there for the sponge. So then we click this and it gets it going. It didn't work the second time because we also need 1 bucket in here. 1 water bucket before it will activate the comparator. Somebody said I could probably just lengthen this repeater so no buckets get stuck here. But I tried doing that and it doesn't work. It throws off the timing on the whole system and it doesn't do the loop after that. So I'm going to leave it like that. And first part of this is done. It's pretty simple. Just drop off the sponges and press the button. I like it. Doesn't really take our time. Oops. We just have to wait for it to do its thing. So this is part 2 of the machine now. This is the water bottle filling machine. So we take our water buckets that we get from the wet sponges, stand over here, hold right click, press Q, 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 all while holding right click. Some of you guys, like on Reddit and that, you suggested some pretty good methods for this as well. I decided to go with the one we did last episode just because I was lazy and I saw those afterwards. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of different ways you could do this. Something to keep in mind though is cauldron mechanics have changed in 1.9, so what might work in 1.8 might not necessarily work in 1.9. I'm pretty happy with this. I think this is good. Yeah. So you would empty out all the water. The water bottles, they go down. Oh, and by the way, I could have hooked up some item elevators to take the empty buckets out of here and put them back into our sponge machine, but it just didn't seem worth it. I just put a trap door here and I'll manually move them. Same with these empty bottles. I'll just grab them, put them in here manually. Okay, so part 3 of the system is probably the most important part of the whole thing. The actual brewing system I decided to put down over there so that I could avoid using item elevators for the most part with the system. And it might look a little familiar to you. This is actually a brewing system I designed about a year ago. I have a tutorial for it if you're interested. Decided to build it here so we could try it out in 1.9, make sure it still works, which I believe it does. To begin with, this is the confusing part. I was looking at the comments for this system, and like a lot of people were like, "Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. You wasted my time." Yeah, let's just double check. I think the thing you got to do is when it has awkward potions here, the very first time you use it, you also have to have another nether warts in, right? Before you turn it on. So up is on, down is off. If we're going to make instant damage 2 potions for our blaze farm, that's what we use to kill them. What we got to do is, to make them damage 2, the 2 parts, you need glowstone. Oh, that scared me. This is a nether fortress, so we get random blazes and wither skeletons every so often. Magma cubes. It's kind of annoying. Alright, so that does the 2 parts. We want splash potions, so we use gunpowder. Fermented spider eye changes it from a poison potion into a damage potion. Every potion needs nether warts. And the main ingredient goes here. So since we're making instant damage, you need spider eyes. If we want to make speed potions, we put sugar in here, or fire resistance, we put magma cream. Every potion type has one main ingredient, and that's what this spot here is for. Alright, and it's easy to change out. So what we do now is just flip the switch, and it should... Yeah, water bottles go in then. Then this turns into awkward potions, and I believe The spider eye is supposed to follow next. Yeah, it did spider eye, and now it's going to go to what? Okay, it does the glowstone now. So I think it's going. Yeah. So it's a fully automatic brewing system, and it's super simple. Super simple. Let me just show you back here one more time. Again, there is a tutorial for this, so if you want. The water bottles go in here, and there's very little redstone. It's just a couple pieces over here, and one main line over here, and that's it. This heavily uses the game mechanics to make the whole thing run. There's no like clocks or anything. It's intelligent. It knows what it's doing. And some people are saying it even works if there's server lag, so that's good to hear. So that's our brewing system. I think we're good to go now. Did it finish? It does take a lot of time though. That's the thing I like about the chaining ones that we have in the big brewing room. Okay, that switched out. Good. Puts water bottles in. So this is going to be nether wart, and then does it switch to spider eyes again? It should, right? Or is it going to give us 2 nether warts? I might have made a mistake building this. Let's just see. Please work, please work, please work. It's good. Okay, good. Okay, so let's move on, guys. Let's try out the gold farm now. I'm very curious. I'm really hoping this works now. If it doesn't, I'm probably going to have to build a new one. Gold farm number 3. Light the portals. This took a long time before, and it seems to still take quite a bit of time. Not as long as it was before, though. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it was lit a lot faster this time. The problem was, once we get near the top of the nether, the game totally would freeze before. Like this. Exactly like this. Yeah. So I'm right-clicking, but I can't go into that minecart. It's not because it's too far away. It's because my game is totally shut down, pretty much. Can I bring up my pie chart? It doesn't show, like, a lot of tick lag, though. The purple one there. Okay, I think it is actually working. I think I just can't teleport into that last minecart for some reason. I'm gonna have to try figure that out. But look how many zombie pigmen have spawned here. I was only up there for like a minute at most. You're supposed to shut this portal off first before using the gold farm. Wrong button. I think. Yeah, so we shut that off. We gotta get out of here and enter from the gold farm. This is a very bad idea. But I gotta get out of here. It worked. Whew. I'm still like really practicing my takeoff with a bow. I think the trick is, if you guys are trying to learn how to do this too, you want to look up slightly. Like you don't want your cursor flatlined. Like at this level, you want it up like this. So if you do hit yourself with an arrow, you really get some altitude then. If you're engaged with your wings. Oops. Try again. Oh. You gotta shoot and then press spacebar twice. My spacebar seems to be... Oh, go on. Ah. My spacebar seems to be maybe not the best. Because a lot of the times I press it and it doesn't actually work, I'm finding. Oh. Also, I'm not sure if you can take off from the water. I haven't practiced that yet. Oh yeah, you see how that worked there? So as soon as I hit myself with the arrow, I just like shot up because I was lifting up slightly. So it makes it really easy to take off if you do it right. I just haven't practiced enough yet. There we go. There we go. You see how much altitude I got with just like one arrow there? So you gotta look up right after you shoot yourself. Portal's lit. Okay, this has got to be messed up. So you can't ender pearl when you're in a minecart. I think that's what was confusing me, right? So if I leave I left the minecart right as I threw that, and then I was able to get up here. It doesn't seem like I'm lagging, but let's just double check. So when we press this, good. Items are flowing. Yeah, those look like they're flowing at a good speed. I've been up here for a little while. I think as soon as that goes to 0, it's going to push me. Yeah. I'm getting stuck on something here. What is going on? This last minecart is definitely messed up, though. Yeah, the ladder's not supposed to be on that side, I don't think. Anyways, let's go down and just double check the farm is working. So what we got to do is we go down and then we go to the portal that's on top of the nether ceiling. Is it further down? It's kind of hard. I don't like these minecart elevators anymore. I kind of want to get rid of this. But I'm worried they're going to fix that piston trick with the translocation. Oh. Yeah, so now we go through here. And this should take us to the top of the gold farm. We go down the elevator, and there should be lots and lots of zombie pigmen. There's none here. Uh-oh. Entities say 330. That seems kind of high. I wonder if they're off somewhere else. That is the problem with this gold farm. They can go to any portal pretty much if I'm not controlling them. What portal would they have gone to, I wonder? Most of them I keep off. Oh, there is a portal here. Oh. There is a chance they went through this. I'm going to have to look more into this later, I guess. But the zombie pigmen were not lagging the game, so there's hope for the farm. Okay, guys, so let's get to the comment of the day for today. We're going to wrap up the episode. It says, "Hey, Etho, what happened with the Ark Survival Evolve series? I very liked the PvP series and the normal series, and keep doing the great videos." Yeah, so with the Arkonaut server, we played on there for quite a while, had a lot of fun with it. It was a very good series for me and for my channel. It's one of my favorite games, and it did very well. Over time, though, I don't know, I kind of got bored a little bit doing the PvE, player versus environment thing. So we were like on episode 40 or 50. We pretty much did everything in the game, and a lot of the other guys kind of slowed down playing on the server, on the Arkonaut server. So then I decided let's try out the PvP thing, which was a lot of fun. It was a real pain to edit those videos, though. Like, we were playing 6 or 8 hours and getting one video out of it. So it wasn't really great turnover, but I was having a lot of fun with it, so I kept doing it. Then, like, after the 4th episode, we had trouble scheduling because there's 4 different people that some of them have jobs. And I'm busy, and they're busy. So we missed like 2 weeks in a row that we weren't able to record together. And then the server got a wipe, so all the structures got deleted, I believe. So I decided, yeah, probably best just to leave that series, even though I was enjoying it. It was just taking a lot of time, and really the viewership on it died off tremendously compared to what it was once getting. So felt like a good time to end it. Might in the future get back into it just because it's a game I really enjoy, but not guaranteed. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, hope you enjoyed today's episode, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.